Alright, everybody, we are here today taking a look at seemingly what is being called the end of the trilogy. This right here is Thighza 3.
Are you sure about that?
Okay, fine, it's Ryza 3, but I think we all have a pretty good understanding, right? I'm pretty sure we do. That said, we have covered the first game here in the channel, we have covered the second one, previews obviously, these are very long RPG alchemy games, a lot of exploration, a lot of collecting, but they're really fun in their own right. I've played these in my own time as well, so I'm excited about checking out here the third one, which apparently might be the last one, which breaks my heart. Could you imagine a world with no more Ryza games?
God, please, no! No!
空間島っていうなんてことない島のラーゼンボーデンっていうなんてことない村。そこでなんてことない日々を暮らしていた錬金術師の私ライザリン・シュタウトは今とんでもない出来事に直面してうわっ危ないとこだった。
島暮らしで腕が鈍ったのか、ライザー。助けに入ってやられてたら島中の笑い物だぞ。
ぶつかるのは僕とボスに任せて。援護お願い。
ちょっと調子悪いだけなのに言いたい放題。
ライザ大丈夫なのか？
アガーテ姉さんは守り手さんの方をお願い。まだ他にも敵がいるかもしれないし。
休暇で帰って早々こんな目に遭わされるなんて卒業前の骨休めどころじゃなくなっちゃったな。
そうか？俺は夏にライザと会うってだけで何かあるんじゃないかと身構えてたがな。
So I do like that it's kind of like a bit of a running meme that every summer break for them as students, something happens that's major and huge that they're kind of sidetracked with, and you know, the game here makes fun of it, which is great. Tutorial, right? So I'm gonna breeze through this, and we'll talk about it as you come along here. But everything's gonna be basically combos, which is really fun. It's turn-based, sure, but it kind of keeps you going here at the same time. So that'll be a regular attack, yada yada yada. I'll put you gonna do a triple attack. No problem. And you do have to time those in a sense where you're smashing when after the hit lands, not just like bam 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 bam, trying to make sure it just lands properly. Action points will be to start doing your combos here. We also get some blocks if I'm correct. Do you want to, perhaps, yes, come and attack your boy? So we get show this to the fine people here. Go ahead, buddy. There we go. Nice little parrying time and everything. And this is where you get some AP, which makes you link combos up and all that jazz. So we'll do this, follow it up with that, follow it with that. Perfect. That's going to build down in the bottom right corner. There it is. Our tactics level. The higher the level, the higher the combo count for normal attacks and the more experience gained. So, always a good thing to combo in fights. Are we good to go now? Yes, I'm going all out of this. Yes, his HP's going down, so it's perfect. No, can do, my friend. We could also switch characters if you're wondering, but I'll keep with Ryza. I'm already kind of familiar with her timing, so everything else will kind of just throw it off. No reason to use AP on that one. Who is next? We got two boys here. 1, 2, 3. One thing I like about this game in particular is... Oh, he came from the other side. That you get action and story progression and like your freedom fairly early on in games. A lot of these RPGs, Japanese ones, just take a while to kind of get going sometimes.
なんとか片付いたけど。やっぱりこの近くじゃ見たことない魔物だね。
ライザー大丈夫？今の戦いで怪我はしてないよね。
さっき言ってた調子が悪いってやつか？どうして出発前に言わなかったんだ？
ごめん、ここに来てから急に頭が重くなって。
怪我人も出たし、一旦戻るか。危険な場所と分かっただけでも収穫は収穫だ。アガテ、構わないな。
ああ、こいつらでは先に進むのは危険すぎる。まずは帰って報告すべきだろうな。
すまない。
はいはい、分かってます。
いたれ。
何これ、声どこから。
いたれ。栄養術師っていたれ。
頭に響く。これは何、誰。
汝、栄養を置いてる錬金の術師、手塚らの鍵まて回転の牛にいたれ。
Yeah, alright everybody, so at this point we will be doing a skip forward as I mentioned I would, just for the purpose of showing you guys more of the gameplay. After the introduction, there's a couple more cutscenes that play out. I'll give you a rundown of what happens. Essentially, it's kind of setting down the layout of the story. Some mysterious islands have shown up in our literal backyard. It's kind of thrown everything in flux. What happened at the intro was kind of like the first expedition, where they're finding out what are the islands about. People get injured, so now we have to go back, report. And while we're here, we find out that, well, we gotta make a little ointment for the people who got hurt. So this is going to be our first expedition, going to gather some herbs, any other things that we do need to make this potion happen here as the alchemist that we are, indeed. So that's kind of like the really big thing, and I'm just doing that to cut off some time and show you guys some more of the actual gameplay, such as collecting.
さて、
Big
今
part
回はどんなものと出会えるかな。
of what we shall be doing
最高
here.
の錬金素材と出会いたい。
Oh, we gotta swing for these, huh?
ライザなら有効活用してくれるよね。
Fortunately for us, Arcana is able to break down stones and rocks, so that's always a
どんな
Great
素
thing.
材
It's a
も
fairly-
無駄にならないからね。
strong wand that we have here. What do we got?
よっ。
It's like durians or something, or what? No, these are unis. The old unis. Also, keep a look in your map, too. There's gonna be, like, different areas you could basically
とりあえず
either
集めてお
climb
く
or sneak on through to find some hidden areas with probably rare goods, which would be needed to make stronger quality potions down the line and all that jazz.
さあさあ、集めちゃいましょうね。
Now, our goal, though, I believe, is coming up right
この
over
辺り
here.
で薬の素材が取れそう。てや
You want me to swing at this bush? Alright, we'll swing at the bush.
こんな場所もあるなんてな。
Feels we probably have better luck just kind of picking the berries, but hey, what do I know? Now, the golden fellers, as the game will tell you, ores and plants with shimmering lights of higher quality materials, normally gathered, so
必要な早く作っ
that right there is all we did need, but I mean, if we're here, while in Rome,
よっ。見
I mean, we're
つ
gonna
け
be
た。
crafting tons and tons of items and potions.
You can't handle my potions. They're too strong for you.
For instance, here we do have a climb spot, which actually goes and squeezes us through there. We do something like that, and then squeeze on through. Now, is there anything in here though, Falcon? Unfortunately not. It's kind of a waste of time, but I just wanted to point it out, you know? You'll have to... Oh, well, you actually get dirty. Oh, yeah. Filthy. Filthy Thighza. Oh. That's actually pretty cool. I was not even aware of that happening. Cool little detail right there. See, things like that usually get me in games. Look, the smallest things that are very insignificant and really don't impact anything, but I look at them kind of like, yeah, you know what? That's pretty cool. The small things. Okay. Let's go ahead and synthesize this grass bean here.
素材よし、構えよし。それじゃあ始めよっか。何作ろう
Let's
かな。
indeed get ready. So, you guys could slow the video down, pause as you go along to get through this tutorial, but again, I just want to show you more of the gameplay, but I'm just gonna explain everything, the quality of stuff, how to mix them, etc., etc. But usually it's very, even if you skip everything over here, it's very dumb person friendly, such as your boy, where even I can't screw it up. So for instance, if we come over here, the main course, right, the effect.
材料は
Over on the right-hand side, we're looking for green icons essentially, right? So we'll add
どこ
that.
に入れよう。
Now let's open up effect number 2.
材料は
Now here we're looking for the electricity icon, right? So luckily we have some Wazir wheat.
どこに入れよう。
Doing that opens up extra effects and traits, which essentially you could use to up the quality of your item, or just give it maybe more than one effect, like a heal, for instance, and maybe a poison effect clear at the same time.
材料
Now, personally, let's go over to traits here and see what we could do. We can add more trait slots here, which is always a plus. Let's go ahead and add that.
まだまだすごくなるかも。どこ
And
に
if we
入
add
れよ
two
う。
more, which we do have,
入れる場所は
give it two more extra slots.
ど
Go
こ
back
に
to
入れよ
effects.
う。
Nothing there. Let's go to
何入れ
quality.
ようかな。
Now, quality, if we do another one of these bad boys here,
マテリアル感解放。いい感じ。よーし、いけ。できた。
oh, look at that. He made the grass beans. The one item he cannot screw up in the tutorial. 69 quality. I keep telling you guys, I don't make this up. The number literally follows me around everywhere I go. Alright? Everywhere I go, and there it just pops up.
これを港のアガーテ姉さんに届ければ依頼も達す。またあの時みたいな。頭にレシピがひらめいた。ねえ、なんだかよくわかんないけど、とにかく調合して確かめてみよう。
I like how she uses a big ass giant boat oar to just mix the ingredients up. It's great. Totally ghetto. Love it. What was that about a key in the hand or whatever?
鍵だよね。なんでこんなものが。
That's done. We have to deliver the grass beans now, and then it kind of opens up the game, and we can do whatever we want afterwards. Now, before we run off, we're using right now, obviously, the new outfit. The new Ryza outfit from third game here. But, personally, if you don't mind, I'm going to switch over to my favorite, which is, well, I happen to be a big fan of the old countryside Alchemist. We also have the favorite outfit as well, but
どの服着ようかな。
personally, my own opinion, I like this one. It just seems to be also the most absurd one of all of them. Like, half of these things, it's like, why is this how it is? But that's why you like it, you know? Because you're thinking to yourself, why is it like it is? But at the same time, well, it's a Japanese RPG. Why would it not be this way, right? Let's proceed. Now, at the moment, let's see. I'm not sure if I could
ど
teleport.
こに行くのさ。
Otherwise, we'd have to take a little boat ride over there, but I believe it's possible. It is possible for us to fast travel.
Nope.
Alright, come on, boys. Get to rowing. I got some grass beans to deliver. Okay, and we're back on Kark Island. This should be very familiar to you if you played the former games. Nothing here has technically changed. A lot more different people for sure. You better believe it. And obviously here, if you had made multiple, so you could probably pick the one you want to give for a better quality, for instance, but we only made one, so it's all good.
アガーテ姉さん、薬持ってきたよ。
ありがとう。これが報酬だ。島への偵察分上乗せしてある。
そんないいのに。
仕事にはそれに応じた対価が支払われるべきだ。タオの分も入ってる。後で分けてやって。
I think I'll keep all of it for myself, to be honest with you.
驚いたな。地震か。
Now I'm leaving this in, otherwise I would skip over to the freedom part as I mentioned. That's going to happen pretty soon, but I'm leaving it in because it's kind of important.
あんた空間島は初めてかい？確かに久しぶりだが、ここじゃ珍しくもないぜ。
地震？なんで？今の空間島にそんなことあるわけ？
おいおい、驚きすぎだろ。ライザー、一体どうしたんだ？
You see, this earthquake shouldn't be happening because
遅いぞライザ。
地震なんて一体どういうこと？最近また起きてたの？
私たちが直して以来、今のが初めてよ。話すよりまず島の心臓に行こう。浮上装置がタ
分かってる。
that's gonna work. Just bang on it a little bit. Maybe it did. Look at that.
タオ、まだか。
ちょっと待って、今見てる。干渉を受ける異常物体。やっぱりそうか。
Is it the islands?
大体分かったよ。簡単に言えば浮上装置がより大きな力に押されて不安定になってる。
より大きな力、それって
もしかしてというまでもないな。あの軍刀か。
And so, the beginning of her journey. Okay, so after a couple more cutscenes, unfortunately, then you have a little bit of freedom finally. Again, nothing big. We're just gonna, help around the island, figure things out, and see how we could fix this new issue that's apparently popped up literally in our backyard. These extra islands. So, at the moment, our main stuff right now to proceed stuff is to help Agatha and help the Elder. If I am correct,
どこに行こうかな。
helping the Elder gives us a little bit of hunting mission, so we'll probably do that one. We have some time shifting as well. Well, we'll probably be able to see nighttime in this video, which would be nice.
おお、ライザ、いいところへ。
こんにちは。腰の具合はどうです？
Oh, I blew it out last night. Don't ask how.
対岸にも魔物が集まってるみたい。
I don't think it takes much for you guys to figure out what's happening, right? A couple of, rowdy monsters in the area.
僕らより敏感
Go
な
check it
のか
out.
もしれないね。ねえ、どこに行くのさ。
Yeah, so now we're able to travel from
名前の付け方だ。
Kark Island over to our little island here with our Atelier. So, this is essentially the next goal
手に入るかな。
of this little quest here. I'm not gonna focus too much on collecting stuff here. Should probably go craft a couple of healing potions just in case, but I feel that we
た
should
まに
be
ついてくる魔物がいるのよね。
okay with this first
出入りして
mission.
て仲間と思われてるとか。
These critters are actually kind of cute. I'm not sure if I'd be too scared of them if I saw them. Until they attack me, then it'd probably be a little different story then. Alright, my dude. You gonna meander closer to him. Whack him in the head. Kind of seems like almost like that's the top of his head looks like green matter, which is a little bit
ライザ
weird.
の錬金術、期待してるぜ。
Now he's gonna teach us about changing characters, but yeah, I'm fine. Aggressive mode, support mode. Go back to aggressive, and let me get back to Ryza, please.
行くぞ。
No combo builders right now, so we gotta just wait it out. Oh,
固まりすぎだ。
blindside.
最後だ。
そり
当たれ。よし、
Should have followed it up.
引き倒すぞ。
Oh, the perfect parry though.
固まりすぎだ。
任せて。
Another parry. Don't unfortunately have any 8 time.
2頭で決める。ま、こんなもんだな。
Gunners. Yeah, you can start battle with advantage as I did there. Whack that dude in the head. There's still one more to deal with though, huh? Now I'm kind of curious if I could literally ambush him in combat. If I just probably creep up like so. Okay, everything just keep. Oh no, this guy.
まだまだ強くなれそうね。
Okay, and we level up on this one too. Look at that, even in battle, when you take damage as well, it shows.
少しでも早くお前らに追いつかねえとな。
What do you mean?
強くなれたみたいだ。
俺もまだまだ修行が足りんな。
Alright, and that was literally it. Just take care of these dudes here. But if you don't mind, I guys see
集めちゃい
some
ましょうね。
yellow ones now. Is there any any other dudes here that, like, maybe a different type of fight? Before we report back to the Elder. We could always teleport back over there. And hopefully it's still nighttime, yeah, so we can check it out here in the island itself. Looks great. I'm running everything right now on 1440 and close to 120, so like, you know, it's not capped if you're worried about capped frames. So for a Koei Tecmo game, I would say pretty good for a PC side of things. Usually, you know, they can be a little bit iffy when it comes to PC games, but no complaints here in this one.
早いな。さすが錬金術師。感謝する。
毎度ありがとうございます。
頼りにしている。
Yeah, just drop it on me, old man.
頼りにしているか。ずいぶん昔と印象が変わったな。錬金術師さんよ。
誰かさんがいない間も地道に実績を積み上げてきましたからね。
確かにコロを見かけたら逃げ出していた悪ガキが大した成長ぶりだ。
Brad correction, huh?
ほんと素直に褒めないんだから。だいたいあんただって一緒に逃げてた悪ガキの一人じゃない。
そうだったかな。そっちはよく覚えてない。
嘘つきなさいよもう。
俺の嫌がらせが尾を引いてないか心配だったんだが、本当に大丈夫そうだな。
Yeah, you know, nowadays if you pester someone else, regardless of which, in terms of attraction, it's considered harassment. So that's how you as a younger individual would, you know, signify your interest, right? Let me go ahead and pull on her pigtails. That means I like her. Nowadays, oh man, you get your ass canceled then. 5 years old, don't matter. Cancel his ass. Alright, either way, I think, I've shown you the crux of things, right? At this point onward, it would be more of the same. Go speak to more individuals, but this is one of those games where I think you want to sit down for yourself and engage with, have a good time, maybe even mod. What types of mod, Falcon? You know what? I'm not going to tell you anything. That's for you to do in your own time. But this has been Ryza 3, allegedly the end of the Ryza games. We'll see. Either way, hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I'll catch you next time.
You just know.